combo in G7. Let's see. We have some orb action over here by Nyx's Apex. They're trying to get G7 out of there early on. I don't think it will really work though. They were not in a very enclosed space, so half those orbs just did absolutely nothing. And we have a Vinty's Beast Lava Cast over here. I think this is the first Lava Cast we have ever seen by Vinty's Beast. Okay. Okay. We have the Bird Nest bridging down here. They are trying to get under the lava cast, I think, but they are being bowed by Nebula. Is anyone in the lava cast? I don't think so. So it's looking like the Bird Nest is going to take control of the lava cast. Never mind. I don't think they're going to camp in there. Interesting. Well, we have Double G over here getting rolled up on by multiple teams. That is a kill for G7, a kill for Double G, and we have lots of fighting going on. We have some TNT here, potentially. Never mind, G7 does not place a TNT. And that is kill down here for G7. See, that is a cannon. There's not a lot of people left. I mean, I say there's not a lot, but there's 16. Let's see, we have a fight here between Ore Monsters and G7. Mello almost dies, but block spam saves him. And that's the Ore Monsters out, okay. Yeah, I don't think we're going to have many people left going into the final minute. Vintage Beast Lava Cast might not have much effect. That is a cannon that goes crazy, but it does absolutely nothing. That is a team to drop on G7. I don't think it does anything. That is a cannon by G7, I think. And that's TNT being dropped on Nyx's Apex. And that is some orb action. Who Ate the Fruit goes down, but no kill credit to anyone. Who Ate the Fruit, who dying first, seems to be the like a common thing in these later games. Let's see. It's a fight between G7 and Vinty's Beast down here. That is G7 out. Are Vinty's Beasts going to take another victory? We will see. Okay. That is a double kill for Nebula. That is Vinty's Beast out. Vinty's Beasts have been so close to getting a victory in the last 2 rounds, and the chances have just been stolen. That is a victory for Nebula. Okay. That is crazy. Okay. So let's see. That was a Nebula victory. Let's see. Okay. Is everyone in? Okay, we are moving on to Greenhouse. This will be the final map of Game 1. Let's see. Okay, that was a Nebula victory. Okay. G7 has gotten really close to winning, like, a lot of these, and they've just lost Who Ate the Fruit, and, well, they haven't gotten too close. They've just fallen off after Who Ate the Fruit died. Like, they're doing well, and then Who Ate the Fruit dies, and then that's just it for them. And it seems like Vinty's Beast end up taking over and just is kind of winning. And then they get obliterated by a tiny team, and then the chances of victory are gone. We have G7 over here. So will it continue this pattern of G7 domination, and then Who Ate the Fruit dies, and then it's Vinty's Beast. He's taking over, and then they get obliterated by a small team, and then one of the small teams wins. We will see. We have potentially a fight here between Nix's Apex and G7. G7 is running him down, but that TNT scares him off. Let's see. Nix's Apex loses a person to the bird nest, but the rest of their team manages to get away. Let's see. It looks like Nix's Apex are going for the camping strat. They're mining into the wall. Okay. We had some TNT going off down from here by Vinty's Beast. It does not do anything really besides mild property damage. Vinty's Beast get a free orb off the ground and immediately throw it. Wild. Double G got the middle chest actually. I think that's like a common occurrence on Greenhouse. They just grab the middle chest and start camping. They, as I speak of them, they'll lose someone to Nebula. Okay. Yeah, people are playing somewhat passively so far. Around this time, last map, we had like 16 people left, I think. Let's see, we have lots of orb actions in TNT. We are going to be seeing a fight between G7 and Nix's Apex, whether they like it or not. Let's see, that is a bow shot. 2 bow shots for... Wait, no, that is combo, not Nix's Apex. I'm stupid. Let's see. Vinty's Beasts are camping up here. I don't know what to say, really. I don't think we have much action going on. Yeah, we have a camper here. Vinty's Beast here. That is Double G dying over here, and Burness is potentially fighting G7. See, we have a kill for G7, and that is the ore monster's out. It seems like my prediction is, well, kind of prediction. The thing I noticed is kind of correct, at least so far. G7 just kind of dominates, and then, well, they haven't fallen off yet. Okay. We aren't seeing much activity going into the final minute. Let's see. I'm hearing TNT. Nebula is going down here. Nebula does have the most kills going into the final minute. That was a TNT cam by, I believe, G7. And we have combo down here. They are kind of camping. I mean, most teams are camping at the moment. That is a cannon by G7. It goes a bit far. It does not really do anything besides mild damage to Vinty's Beast. We have some orb and bow play here. That is a kill for combo down here. They are losing a lot of people. Lots of people are dying. It is looking like a battle between G7 and Vinty's Beast, really. Both teams are full teams, and it's really just Vinty's Beast, G7, and Nebula. Nebula could pull this off. That would be an interesting occurrence. But never mind, that is the G7 victory. Who ate the fruit didn't die. Like, that's what I'm saying. G7 loses if Who Ate the Fruit dies. Who Ate the Fruit didn't die, and they won. Consider me the prediction master. If this continues throughout the season, then I don't know. Give me an award or something. Okay, so yeah, that is it for game 1. We will be back in about 3-ish hours for game 2. That is 2 p.m. EST. I don't know what that is in other time zones. Exclamation mark Discord if you want localized time zones. It's in the scheduled channel. So yeah. I will be seeing you at game 2. So yeah. See ya.